Hi. Welcome, folks. Welcome in to the chat, Vane and Luminaire, also known as Luma. Welcome in, Luma. How are you doing? Tristan is so cool. I was like, oh my god, Ninja. Well, we'll almost certainly see them today. What are some of your proudest gaming moments, clip shows, and time? Well, yeah, that happens. That happens sometimes. We don't have Scoodly Doo sound. I do have a soundboard on my Stream Deck, but I have not fully set that up yet. I got a lot of work to do on it yet, so who knows? Someday. Luma seems very excited. Yes, hello. I heard we are going to Mystic Quest. I am here for it. Let's go. Yes, we're playing some Mystic Quest. That is my next speedrun. Presumably. But it does require a full playthrough, which I do not have a full playthrough on my copy of Mystic Quest. I know I started a new file a long time, or like maybe two or 3 years ago, and I didn't finish that one. This is not my first time. I've played through the game before, but it does require a full playthrough on the cartridge in order to do the speedrun. So, yo, Nate, welcome in. Mystic Quest, yes indeed. Actually, I gotta turn down the something. I had no idea we had so many Mystic Quest fans. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to be playing it. Been looking forward to starting this for a long time. Why does it take a full playthrough on the cartridge to do the speedrun? Yes, so, one of the main glitches, here, let me get to, the start screen here. Okay, one of the primary glitches for, the speedrun is, essentially what happens is, when you load up a save and then reset the game and then choose a different save and load that save up, it takes all of the resistances, like status changes and resistances of your secondary character, and it applies them to the secondary character in your new playthrough. So, basically what you do is you finish it, and by the end of the game, Phoebe has, like, all the resistances at the end of the game. And you reset the game, and then you load up a new file, and then all your secondary characters have all of the resistances, like poison, sleep, confusion, all of it. So it makes it a lot easier. Because your secondary character essentially can't be status changed for your entire speedrun. So that's why we do that. So I need to have a finished file and do that. Welcome in, Aces, and also Luma redeeming the Waluigi, yeah, ha! I'm gonna win. There you go. Got an I'm gonna win. Also, welcome in, Lolo Guru. Answered your question there. I forgot to welcome you in. Welcome in. This game gets shit on hard, but I love it. Yeah, so, like, So the question of the day is actually, yeah, Phoebe. All of Phoebe's resistances from the end game translate to the new file. That's correct. Yep. So the question of the day of the stream is actually kind of related to the fact that this game gets shit on all the time. Is what are some bad games that you enjoy playing? I will go on record and I will say that Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is not a good RPG in terms of like what RPGs, what typically makes a good RPG. I think it's a pretty bad RPG, honestly, but it's fun as hell. I love this game. It's got great music. It's super relaxing. It's quick, and I mean, there are moments in it that are like so bad it's good type of thing. Like I love this game, but I would never go as far as to say that it's like a good RPG. Like it's very silly, but it deserves a spot among among the pantheon of Super Nintendo RPGs. Mystic Quest. It was made for an entry-level RPG as they weren't popular yet, but it's definitely a hidden gem. Yep. Guilty pleasure situation. Secret of Mana is mine. Yeah. I agree with you. I understand what you mean by Secret of Mana being a bad game. I don't enjoy it. I don't like Secret of Mana. But I appreciate that you have a little bit of an understanding of where some people come from with that game, it seems. All right. Enough chit-chat. I mean, I will chit-chat, but I'm also going to start the game. Let's start here, huh? So this is just going to be a casual playthrough. I'm not going to like, I might practice some little speedrun things here and there, like mashing through some stuff, but we'll do the dialogue and everything. This is going to be casual. So if anybody's not seen a playthrough of Mystic Quest, you'll get to see one. Yes, the main character's name in canon is Benjamin. You are correct. Yes, indeed. Should I call him Benjamin? I normally, I thought of like naming this as if I would like a speedrun or something, but you know what? I'm gonna call him Benjamin. There you go. Okay. My village is gone. What on earth is going on? This place is going to sink any second. Let's climb up quick. Press the B button and jump across. RPG with the jump button, by the way. Look over there. That's the Focus Tower, once the heart of the world. An old prophecy says the Vile Four will steal the power and divide the world behind four doors. The prophecy, or at that time the night will appear. The prophecy has now come true. Four monsters have locked the doors of the Focus Tower and escaped with the keys. They're draining the light from the four crystals of the earth, and the world is in chaos. The people are in desperate need of help. Benjamin, only you can save the crystals and the world. Me? Yes, you, Benjamin. Only you could be the knight spoken of in the prophecy. Look out, a monster! Crit! Oh, man. Let's go. So, jeez. Okay. Uh-oh. I might die in this first fight here. I'm getting really bad luck. There we go. Seems I was right. At last, I've found a true knight. But you said you were sure I was the one. Well, actually, it was more of a guess. Forget it. Just tell me where I can find the crystals. It's up to you to find them. This place is becoming dangerous. Follow me to the level forest. Gotta get out of here. Who is that guy anyway? I love it. No explanations of anything. Whatever. There you are. What do you think I should do first? Save the Crystal of Earth. See you. Alright. That boulder is blocking my way back to town. Would you shove it aside? You betcha. Thank you. If you want to go through the forest, find Kaylee in Foresta. And show her this. Received Tree Wither. Cure potions. Alright, we're on our way. Foresta, I know, right? I'm Kaylee. There's a tree blocking the north exit of the level forest. I can chop down the tree, but monsters have taken over the forest and I can't get to it. I can help you with that. Come on, let's go. Don't you dare take Kaylee anywhere dangerous. Listen, Mom. Hey, that tree wither looks awful. How much the trees must be suffering. Okay, you win. Don't worry, Mom. Kaylee joined. That's simple. I don't know, this game just makes me smile so much. It's so silly. Firesta. I mean, Fireberg is arguably worse. I've turned into an old man. Old man on an island. I think I'm gonna put the music down just a click here. I turned mine up a little bit. Alright. I've not played the Mega Man Battle Network games. I actually was talking about those in Bug Doctor's stream the other day. I really want to play them, but the story looks so silly that I feel like it might diminish the game a little bit for me. Like, the battle system looks very interesting and super cool. Oh, I already grabbed this. Foresta is Italian for wealth. Forest. Well, you imagine that. Oh, there you go. Something here. Some more cure potions. If you're tired, have a rest in that bed. Get him dabbing. He's ready to go. Oh, so one of the speedrun things I can talk about right away. So a lot of this game is actually done, or like the movement in this game and the battles is done through buffering. We know about buffering from Star Tropic speedruns, if you're aware. But the movement is also buffered. It's kind of similar to like overworld movement in Zelda 2 or Star Tropics. But like, so if I go out the door here, I just like hold down. I keep holding down, it won't go. You have to like repress the down button, right? So if you were to repress the down button once you get out the door, that would probably lose you some frames unless you can like frame perfectly press down as soon as the screen turns on or comes back. So what you do to change that, rather than like mash the down button, you could mash the down button, but that's a single button, so that's a little difficult. What you do is you actually go out the door and then mash the L and R buttons while holding down. So you can go like, see? And then the game will see an L button press, and then it will re-register the down button press. So basically, whenever you transition through a door, you want to be mashing the L and R's. And then you'll immediately start turning, or moving in the next direction. There's a lot of mashing in this game. It is in the speedrun. It's an RPG speedrun, so it's expected, but there's a lot, even in the movement. So by the time I'm done speedrunning this, I'm going to be all beefed up. What does L and R do? It switches your weapon. And that's actually also important because, like, you can't change weapons while moving. So I can't really show it off now. I'll show it off after I get the axe. Yo, Dark, welcome in. We've got to reach the north exit. But this has the classic hold the A button and it will just input everything for you, like in a lot of Final Fantasy games. So I can just like hold this down. And that's how a lot of the battles are. So in battles you can mash with A and B, but you can also, in battles you can mash with the D-pad too. So so that's not typical outside, or that doesn't work outside the battles. So like text boxes on the overworld, have to be mashed with A and B, but text boxes in battles can also be mashed with the D-pad. So you can mash battle text boxes super fast. The problem with mashing with the directional buttons is that you might miss input. So you have to know when to stop mashing. So I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I know Mondays can be tough sometimes. I had a pretty busy day at work today. The rest of the week's not going to be much better. Destroyed the diet with some Culvers today. Oh boy, that's tough. I mean, I get it. I understand. Being a fellow Midwesterner myself, I understand the allure of Culvers. Just go for the boss here? Just go for the boss. Why not? The new pub burger. Oh yeah, the pub burgers are back. This is the evil tree I was talking about. Surprise. He poisoned me, just as he did the trees. Kaylee, what happened? I'll be okay as soon as I take elixir. That's in the sand temple. Don't worry, I'll get it. Then take this axe with you. Received axe. I'll be back. So dumb. So dumb, and I love it. The Wisconsin Big Cheese Pub Burger features fresh, never frozen beef, layered with kinds of Wisconsin cheese, with kinds? How many? Natural aged cheddar, mild, salty, and faintly sweet American, and buttery, creamy, and semi-soft Havarti. Oh, 3. With roasted garlic aioli on a cheddar cheese bun. That sounds amazing. Hashtag not sponsored. I wish Culver's sponsored me. I wish. That timing on her mom, right? Yeah. Well, she had a motherly instinct, you know, that she could hear her daughter scream in pain from her house. Oh yeah, so we're going to talk about L and R. So L and R switch your weapons normally. Oh, I should show the controller, huh? But you can't do it while moving. See? So you have to, like, there are a couple frames after battles that you can hit the L and R button. There are a few frames as soon as the battle is done, in which you can change your weapon. So that's the moment when you should do that. Because, like, all the weapons, most of the weapons also have, like, actually all of them. Yeah, all the weapons have outside uses, like, for the overworld. Like, the axe can chop down trees. The sword can, like, hit buttons and stuff. It kind of, like, pokes things. But yeah. Should we do this? Yeah, let's just do this right away. Empty. Looking for some cure, kid? First of all, my name is Benjamin, and I'm looking for elixir. I'll sell you some for, say, 9,000 GP? Well? Whoa, that's way too much. Listen, kid, this stuff is precious, right? My allowance is only 2 GP a month. Then let's do it this way. I'm going to the bone dungeon to find treasure. You come with me and help. If I get the treasure, you get the elixir. Do I have any choice? When do we go? Apparently right now. There's a battlefield nearby. Why don't you whack a few monsters there and maybe win something, kid? The name's Benjamin. Tristram joined. Yes, you can change battles, or change weapons in battle, yep. You can go in with the, yeah, you can go in with the wrong weapon and just switch it right away at the beginning, which is nice. Yeah, let's point out all the like ways that this game treats us like idiots, because I love it. First of all, the health bars in the bottom instead of numbers. You can change it to numbers, but the default is health bars, which I think is so silly, so funny. Where's the allowance? Yeah, right? I mean, we should get allowance like every hour or something. The overworld, it's like Mario 3, like you have no control where you go on the overworld, like it just automatically takes you to the next place on the map. This is awesome. Oh, you know what? I did go back and get those items. Never mind. I'm good. All right, battlefields. These are grinding spots. How do you save? You can save wherever you want. It's you just hit start. You hit save. Done. You don't do a lot of these in the speedrun. think there's some that are required because you in some of them you get certain spells, like the escape spell is on one of these. Is on one of the battle on one of the battlefields. In Dungeons 2, I believe you can do that anywhere. Yeah, not a lot of restrictions in this game. Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. There are either not many restrictions or a lot of restrictions. Yeah, you can't save in a battle. Although, in battles, if you die, you can just restart the battle over from the beginning. You don't have to go back to the title screen or anything, you just do the battle again. It fills your life back up to whatever it was at prior to the battle. So it's not like you get to start at full health or something, but you can just restart the battle, which helps with speedruns. Yeah, so pretty forgiving speedrun. Well, okay, in some respects it's a forgiving speedrun, in others it's not. So, these, although all the battles, the overworld battles, like, are scripted in the fact that they're always in the same spots, the, encounters that, or like the enemies that you encounter are randomized. So, like, you can get 1, 2, or 3 enemies. So if you get like a whole bunch of just 3 in a row, that obviously increases the amount of time it's going to take, and you don't really have control over that. As far as I know. Keep in mind, I know very little about the speedrun in terms of like the mechanics. I've watched many of these speedruns before, but I only know so much. Because a lot of stuff is happening behind the scenes too. There's also a fairly famous spot near the end, about 3/4 of the way through the game. The boss Pazuzu can randomly appear on different floors of the tower where you fight Pazuzu. I can't remember the percentage chance, but there's like a low percentage chance that you'll get the best floor. But if you get any other floor than the best floor, I believe the floor you want him to appear on floor 6. If he appears on any other floor but floor 6, it pretty much adds like 30 minutes to your run. Audex Smokes raid notification. Oh yeah, it has Pazuzu on there, doesn't he? Yep. I'm usually like closing windows when we go in on the raid, so I don't always notice it. I'm like getting ready to go over to my computer. So until we start getting like some spells, like some actual like elemental spells, this is pretty much how the battles work. Just attack and mash. You don't learn spells in this game, you just find them in chests, and then once you find them, you can use them. You have magic points, so you can run out of magic points, but you just have like, it's kind of more like Final Fantasy 1, where like you have a limited number of like white magic spells and black magic spells that you can use. But once you like have the book for like fire, you can use fire as many times as your magic points allow. Can you set up a macro? No, you have to go to the menu. So you have to like go to spell and then you have to choose it. So like I have to actually choose and then select. That would be really nice. It would be like, yeah, fast menuing. It requires, like I said, like I said earlier, there's buffering involved in the battles. So like you need to know the order of where the spells are in your inventory so that you know which one, like where to stop when you want to select them. So yeah, the battles can, the menuing in the battles can be pretty difficult, especially for starting. And I have no experience with menuing or menuing in speedruns like this. I mean, the closest I have to experience in menuing in speedruns is Zelda 2, which, I don't know, you could argue that that's not really menuing, but is jump and life in Z2? yeah, so I mean, yeah, it is kind of menuing, but excuse me, can you move out of the way, please? It's like baby menuing when compared to RPG menuing, right? Whoop. Beep, 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 beep. Excuse me. But most of all, this speedrun, the best part of this speedrun is going to be the music. This game's got super good music. Yeah, it's so good. It's basic and in your face and like just, I don't know. It's like a salty snack type of music. You know, it's like, it's not like something that you have to like really listen to and appreciate. Like, it just gets you in the right mood. It's intense, it's in your face, you know. It's not tied to a bunch of emotions. You can just easily digestible. I like how streaming this allowed a lot of simpler games like this to, how streaming has allowed a lot of simpler games like this to really shine and be appreciated. Oh, absolutely. And also, welcome in, Awesome Phone. It's not like some games that restart the area song after every battle. I've always hated. Oh gosh, like the remake of Final Fantasy IX, the PC version, and the ported Switch version of Final Fantasy IX does the same thing. It drives me crazy. I know you can mod it out of the PC version, but I mean, the fact that you have to mod it out yourself is just annoying. And like, what bothered me the most about that is that people complained heavily about that in the PC version, and then they come out with the Switch version and they don't even change it. They just leave it. And the Switch version came out like, what, like a year or two after? Maybe more than when it came out on PCs? Yeah, Sega CD, you can't really fault it too much. Because it would have to like reload it every, yeah, you can't, there's not much you can do about that. Unless you wanted super long load times after every single battle, you know? Hasn't the Final Fantasy IX bug been fixed? I know you can... I know it's been fixed by the community, so you can, like, put in, you can mod it on the PC. If it's been fixed on the console version, I did not know about that, and if it has, I would... that would be awesome. I would play it more. And if someone wants to verify that, that would be really cool. But only on PS4. Of course. God damn it. Come on. Jesus. So dumb. I mean, there can't be like, oh God, you wish there'd be like a good reason for that. But I can't imagine what it is. Like, it can't be that hard. People, like, the community did it on the PC version, like, days after it came out. I don't understand. The Switch was fixed too? It's like 2 years later or something. Well, maybe I'll load that up again, because honestly, that was a big reason why I didn't keep playing. I remember it came out on the Switch, and I started playing it, and that music thing bothered me so much. And the tiny text, the tiny like Arial text or whatever, drove me absolutely crazy. And I just started. Then I started a new file on my on the PlayStation version. The door is sealed shut. Well, here goes. Watch this. Aren't these something? I'll sell you some cheap. How about 50 explosives for 30 GP? No. I'll cut you a deal. How about 50 explosives for 15 GP? Okay, sure. Learn to use bombs. Okay, so now we have bombs. And those are self-explanatory. They blow open holes in walls and things like that. So you can only get 50%. I think so. I don't think you can go any lower. But I honestly don't really remember. Oops. Yeah, so you can, like here, you'll see it right now. Well, actually, he's going to kill him right away, so you're not going to see it. Yeah, it hurts everybody on screen. Nope, can't damage yourself with them, nope. Here we go, now you'll see. Yeah, there you go, boom. I probably should have switched to the axe, though, because these guys are weak to the axe. I'm so glad the health are bars and not numbers. I wouldn't understand otherwise. I know. I mean, we're just stupid. Stupid Americans don't understand RPGs. So this came out after Final Fantasy 2. So it was Final Fantasy 1, and then like Final Fantasy 2 on the Super Nintendo came out like a year and a half later or something like that. It's really crazy. Because Final Fantasy came out a little late on the NES, and then yeah, I think Final Fantasy 2 on the Super Nintendo came out. I think it was less than 2 years ago, or 2 years after. And then this came out, and it did really poorly from what I've heard. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, so you can change it to numbers. See, if you want to. You can also control the second player up there if you want to. You can also change that in battle too. You can change the auto and manual for the second player. That comes to play in the speed run. We don't want Americans killing themselves with Cecil's dark skill. Did this game ever come out on any WiiWare Virtual Console? I think it eventually came out on Virtual Console. It took a while though. Like it came out later on the Virtual Console. I feel like this and Secret of Evermore are kind of hidden away and not easy to find. Yeah, Secret of Evermore is definitely not up there in knowability for a lot of people. Oh yeah, duh. Right here. Good. Oh. Oddly, Benjamin and some tracks in-game were in Theta Rhythm Final Fantasy. Theatrhythm, I believe it's called. Theatrhythm. Star Tropics not being released in Japan also doesn't help it, so I guess it might be in the same zone. Yeah, well, this one eventually came out in Japan. This game did. It was called Final Fantasy USA: The Mystic Quest, something like that. Thought it was some weird Victor Ireland problem. Stupid Victor Ireland, God, hate that guy. I don't know. I don't know him personally. I guess I don't know if I hate him, but I don't like the decisions he makes. Yeah, exactly like Super Mario Brothers 2, yep. In the UK, this game is not branded as a Final Fantasy game. It is branded as, God, it's like the Legend, like Mystic Quest Legend. I can't remember what it's called. It doesn't have Final Fantasy in the title, though. Mystic Quest Legend. There you go. That didn't sound right when I said it. It sounded stupid, but I mean, Don't be so hard on yourself. Aces, did I welcome you in? I thought I did. I saw you come in. I don't know if I said hi. If I didn't, hello. And welcome. And if I did already say hi, well, you get two. Oh no. Benjamin is confused. Offers Aces X a burrito. Damn. Burrito sounds awesome. 2 for the price of none. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, I gotta stop jumping when I mean to press a, or like lay a bomb. I think I need to go this way first. Yeah. Seeds? Oh, another thing I love about this game is when you get new weapons or new armor, it just automatically equips it. It automatically gives you the best weapon and armor loadout. No menuing for armor or weapons. Yes, status effects fade after battle, yep. Since you just welcomed me in, what's this game all about? Haha, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, you might be dead. Might be dead here. Yeah. So, oh yeah, now you can see. Give up? No. Boom, starts the battle over. Isn't that great? How's Mystic Quest treating me? Oh. Can Mystic Quest treat you anyway, but awesomely? So good. In the game, the player controls a youth named Benjamin in his quest to save the world. His goal is to reclaim a set of stolen crystals that determine the state of the world's 4 elemental powers. There you go. There you go, Aces. Copy pasta. Alright, let's do this a little differently, huh? Let's go... Actually, I don't have that. Let's do this. Yeah, I can't cure status ailments yet until I get heal. Or heal potions, so... Sad that you can't resume the full game in 2 sentences, because there really is, nothing. Yeah, it's, there's not much to it. Oh, shoot. Dang it. See, it remembers your last menu, so I need to, stop doing that. Oops. But that's a situation, that death right there is a situation that you can kind of avoid when you're doing the speedrun, because your secondary character will always have those resistances, so you don't have to worry about them like becoming totally encumbered. Alright. Grr, you'll never beat me. I have the power of the Crystal of Earth. How's Soul Hackers going? Yeah, you can just like set it up exactly, and then cure when you need to. Change weapons if you need to, because sometimes there'll be you know, a variety of enemies on the screen, so depending on what their weaknesses are, it might be faster to switch. Oddly, life is glitched. It kills anything that isn't undead. Soul Hackers is very good. It is an Atlas game for sure. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Does that mean because it's good? Like it's an Atlas game, so of course it's good, or it's an Atlas game, so it's got a lot of anime. Or both. Plays like Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, okay. I probably will not pick that up. I'm not a huge fan of the... I've tried to get into the Shin Megami Tensei games, and I just can't do it. I like the dungeon crawling aspect, but I don't like the monster collecting aspect. Look at that. We got a crystal. Look, the crystal. Never mind that. Get a load of this stuff. Whip, 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 whip. I'll keep this. Oh, here's what you wanted. Received elixir. Look at that. Sand coin. We gotta get our treasures, you know? Oh. Aren't we supposed to, like, collect it? Or is that it? I thought you were supposed to grab them. Is that it? No? Okay. Yeah, game's glitched. I thought you were supposed to actually, like, get it or something. You just have to, like, reawaken it. Look, I've got to go. See you around, kid. That's that. He's gone. GG on part 1 of 4. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. Photosensitivity warning on crystals. Do, 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 do. Let's go over here. More explodies. More explodies. More explodies. This way. Bum 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 ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 bum. There's a item I can get over here, yeah, because now I have the bombs. I did not have the bombs when we were here earlier. Steel shield, look at that. But yeah, I don't have to equip it at all. It just automatically equips. Oh, I have to go this way. East? Yeah. Yeah. There's actually a lot of similarities with East, I guess. I think about it. Because East tried to simplify. Tried to simplify a lot of the like RPG aspects and focus more on the action. I like that word, simplify. Let's take a break. Solve a cube. You got it, Luma. You've got it. Let's save. Save complete. Simplify sounds like, or simplify sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Where did I put the full camera? Is it here? This one? Yeah, there it is. And we'll do a full camera view for this. Oh, got a new Guitar Man shirt today. Yeah. Flying to your heart. Yeah, there is a door. Yes, indeed. That's where I keep Dark. He's back behind that door. Alright, let's go. Alright. Knocking into the microphone. Knocking into the microphone. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Whoops. Ah. There we go. Thank you for redeeming Solve the Cube, Illuma. Scrapes at the door. Feed me. We saw the dog kennel last week. You already showed us Darkser. Yeah, when we have like a cleaning crew that comes like once every 2 weeks, and whenever we do that, I gotta put the dog in here because otherwise she'd go nuts when they show up. So she gets to sleep in here every other Monday. Did I submit anything for GDQ? Not yet. I need to talk to Supersonic about Animaniacs, although he posted on Twitter today that he doesn't know if he's going to submit anything because he feels like he might want to wait until the next in-person GDQ, which I understand. So I'm going to submit Animaniacs either way. I just need to know if I should mention the potential for it being a race. So, but that's probably going to be the only thing I submit. Anything else that I run is not really competitive. So. I did catch that, yes. I will make sure to do that. I think I got all this. But we gotta go this way anyway. Oh, wait, is there another, I can't remember if there's any other battlefields that opened up. Yes, because the life was being drained from everybody, including the people of the village. No, I think, we already did all the battlefields here. So. Does he say I'm young again? Oh, I bet. Should we go find out? I do have to go back into the town, so. Let's go see. I want to hear Mac's stories again. Aw, man, no. What about this girl over here? Look, I'm a little girl again. That's close enough. Is that Ness? It does look like him. Yay! Oh, I have to go. Oh, I have to give the elixir to what's her name? I'm thinking of after the next town. After the next town, you have to go into the water. That's right. Because it's frozen, and then you melt it, and... Sorry, spoilers. Hurry and give Kaylee the medicine. Elixir? I barely know her. Benjamin, is it really you? Here's the elixir. Thank you. Now I can visit Spencer and Aquaria. Why don't I go to Aquaria first and look around? Where is it? It's through the Focus Tower and to the northeast. Here's the elixir. Thanks. Bye. Oh, man. It's so fun. Oh, yeah. Elixir. Is that you? Shut up and drink. Thanks. When do we get the next character? Do I want to come back here with them later? I think I get them soon. Let's go here first. You know what? I don't want to walk all the way back. We're going to go do this part now. Do this battlefield. I guess we'll do... Let's try explodey bombs. No, he killed himself. He used Quake on himself. Nice going, Ben. Way to be. Do it again. See you do it again. Oh, you're good.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't just seen it with my own eyes.
Go, we got a bug raid. First bug raid in God knows how long. Welcome in, folks, from Bug Doctor's stream. I am ZeroCounts. I guess starting to soon be a Final Fantasy Mystic Quest speedrunner these days, but not there yet. We're doing a casual playthrough of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest before learning the speedrun. Welcome in, Bug Doctor, Fulco, Swarm of Dogs. Welcome in. Anybody else in there? No. Thank you very much. How was the rest of your Infernax learning? I lurked for a small while. How did it go? You don't know what that means. Oh, but we just did. Wait, that we just did Earth. Got it. You haven't played this game. Oh well. I mean, just sit back and enjoy the stupidity and grandness that is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Learn the rest of it. Oh, nice. Gonna do some runs next stream. Oh, I'm hyped. That run looks so fun. Folks, if you're not following Bug Doctor, I don't know what your problem is. Oh, well, you might not follow him because he didn't stream for a really long time, but he's back. He's back, and he's going to be streaming more. And he's going to be doing some Infernax speedruns. Also, some Star Tropics 2 speedruns in the future. So, get on that. Go follow Bug Doctor. Thanks for the raid. Basecamp Foster, welcome in. Insect Swarm. Very, very nice interpretation of the raid message. If you're not following Bug Doctor, do yourself a favor and don't start. Alright, so folks who aren't familiar with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, basically this was a RPG that Square released in the US, specifically for US audiences, as kind of like a beginner RPG. So you'll notice there's a lot of things that just seem really silly. Like there's like our health bars are literally health bars. They're not numbers. The enemies on the screen don't have life bars either. They just like collapse, or like they slowly like deteriorate as you do more damage to them. You can't explore the overworld. It's a path. Like it tells you where you need to go. There's no exploring. So many just silly like beginner RPG tropes in this game. But yeah, the music is amazing. It's all really good. Probably gonna go to bed soon, but I don't want to miss a second of this. Well, the VOD will be available if you want to watch it, but I understand if you need to head out. You can use the spells. Here, that. They have these little like battlefield areas on the map. These are basically just grind areas where you can grind your experience. Also, if you finish the battlefield, a lot of times you'll get like a special item or something for doing it. Alright, have a good night, Luma. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for showing the Mystic Quest love. But yeah, this game came out shortly after Final Fantasy II came out in the US. Final Fantasy 4/2. It didn't do super well because it turns out that people in the U.S. actually liked RPGs more than Square thought. Oh, all right. Here's something. This is important. Another silly thing that they did in here for a beginner RPG is if you die, you just say no, I don't give up, and then it starts the battle over. You get to just try it again. Managed to run away. That's good. Oh, it still counts the battle if you run away. I didn't know that actually. That's so funny. All right, one more. Alright, cool. Just experience from that one. Well done, Benjamin. Remember, Captain Mac will be crucial to your quest. A girl named Phoebe can help you. But I'm going to Aquaria. Maybe you'll find her along the way. Oh, also the story is really stupid. And the dialogue is very minimal. I mean, it's... I was saying this earlier, like, I would never call this a good game. Like, it's not good, but it's fun. It's just... And that's kind of where the question of the day came from. Like, are there any, like, bad games are generally considered bad that you just love to play? Mystic Quest is one of them for me. I also love what other bad games do I love? I'm trying to think of like bad NES games that I always play. Oh, Wally Bear and the No Gang. I love playing that game. It's fairly famous amongst terrible NES games. I don't know what it is about it. It's just so stupid that it's just fun. Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, I actually really do enjoy playing that. A friend of mine really turned me on to that game. And, like, just once you learn how to play it, it becomes a lot of fun, but it's not good. It's definitely not good. Jump over this? No. Okay. Let's not do this battlefield till we find our next character, which I think we find in here. Yeah. Hi. It's hopeless. I give up. Aquaria is frozen. People are sick. Grandpa is trapped. Wait, have you ever heard of a man named Spencer? Why, he's my grandpa. What luck, let's go free him. But we can't, I'm going home. Hey, what's your name? Where are you from? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Phoebe from Aquaria. You are Phoebe? Then I'm going with you. And she's just like, okay, sure. Sounds good. Random stranger. It's very deep. Indeed. Yeah, let's do these. Man, I used to watch Sorcerer Siege play this game all the time when he was grinding for the sub 2 hours. And it's just, I don't know, it's just fun to watch. Like, you got great music. I mean, that's the big part about it. You just get to hear all this awesome music. The speedrun is about it's about 2.5 to 3 hours probably on, like, for beginners. Probably closer to 3 hours for beginners. Sub 2 hour is like the really tough goal. My goal is probably just gonna be like under 2.5. But we'll see once I start actually doing it. Gotta get a good sense of how it feels before I really start setting goals for the game. Yeah, Nate's got it. Nate gets it. What have you been up to lately, Nate? I haven't stopped by a stream in a while. Are you working on anything? I know you were having some internet problems for a while. Have you got those sorted out at all? Are your partners affected by your current level? I don't think so. I think they come in at like scripted levels. I could be wrong though. Luma's gone, yeah. You don't have your encyclopedia in chat right now. Dabbling with some Little Nemo speedrunning. I love Little Nemo. I'm not gonna lie, that was a speedrun I considered learning when I first started. And honestly, I wouldn't mind learning it now. I just have so many runs that I want to learn. There's too many speedruns out there I want to learn. So I have to draw the line somewhere. But I could see myself learning that speedrun at some point in the future. Did you find a freaking Discord for this game or what? Or is it? It is gone, but they're talking about adding it to the just general Final Fantasy speedrun Discord. Yeah, it literally, like, they posted about it last night that they just deleted the Discord. I don't know why. Does Sonic Adventure 2 work for the question of the day? I would say so, because I think that game is terrible. But I've never understood any of the Sonic... Like, I don't understand how people like Sonic Adventure. I don't... Like, even the first one, I don't get it. But... well, a lot of people love it. So, yeah, I'd say it works perfectly. A lot of people love that game. Yeah, so I have this speedrun that I'm winning this year, and then I also want to learn Klonoa 1, PS1, and then Team Buddies, which is a PS1, like, strategy, kind of like an RTS, but it's more like an action RTS type of game. And then that's all I wanted to learn this year. But the year is starting to run out. We're running out of months. I gotta get on that. Those are my goals. More like Clownoa. Good one. Good one. Oh, that's right. Poison actually carries over. Don't think I can heal it. What I'll learn this year. Well, the first goal was to get the sub 80 in Zelda 2. We did that. And then I learned Sonic 1. And then we did Star Tropics. Star Tropics 2, excuse me. I feel like there was something else in there. Was there something else in there? I guess Animaniacs for a little while too. Yeah, I got that sub 16 Sonic 1. Soten. I didn't really do much Soten this year. But then, well, so we had a lot of Star Tropics practice. In the middle, or just the last like 2 months, Star Tropics and Animaniacs practice. I cleared a goal on Soten this year? No. Soten was all last year. So I got my goal in Soten right before I moved. Because I remember I was streaming in my in-laws' basement at the time. No camera on my sub 45. But next year is going to be all about grinding down times in speedruns I've already learned. So I'm going to go back to Star Tropics, try to get back in the top 5, maybe lower. We'll see how the grind goes. If the grind goes really well, I'm going to try to push it down even further. And then Zelda 2. We're going to go back to Zelda 2. I don't know what I'm going to try to get in Zelda 2. I just want to play it more. That's going to be later in the year, though. Because I want to line it up with the All Keys tournament, which is normally in October time frame, October, November. I'll go back to Sonic for a little while, I think. That one kind of scares me. But I would like to get a better time in Sonic. And then I want to also go back to Soten. Try to get a sub 40 in the glitchless category. Two more. But I think that's all. That's going to be all my goals for 2023. I think it's going to be harder to kind of push those. I really want to just like really focus on a run, like a single run for a long stretch, you know. I really want to put a lot of time into Star Tropics. Magic ring. What about Star Tropics 3? If that gets announced this year, then yes, that will be added to the list. Certainly. Right away. right out the gate. We'll do a casual. I'm gonna do a casual playthrough and then immediately start learning a speedrun. No questions. That might honestly. That might completely. If that comes out, that could derail all of my plans for this year. Yeah, 7 a.m. tomorrow. 7 a.m. PST tomorrow. So that's 9 o'clock my time. Somebody asked to like set up a meeting with me at work tomorrow, and I said it's got to be after. It's got to be 10 o'clock or later. It's got to be 10 o'clock or later. I would be like fucking for an X ZeroCounts and fuck you, and then play only Star. Why me? What did I do? All right, we made it to Aquaria. No reason. Even better. So Phoebe, where's Spencer trapped? In the tunnel he was digging under here. The dirt is frozen solid, so he can't get out. Can't we melt it? Not until we get wake water from the Spring of Life, but a monster in the wintry cave stole the Libra crest, which warps us from the Libra Temple to the Life Temple. Huh? Anyway, first we have to get that whatchamacallit crest back, right? Right, to the wintry cave. You know what you did. I'll see if I can listen to it through my Bluetooth speaker on the warehouse floor while I'm putting stock away. There you go. So what's the worst possible thing that could happen to Star Tropics 3 if they changed the game style / gameplay? I don't know if they would make that drastic of a change. Like, I was thinking about that. Like, I don't know. Any self-respecting game designer wouldn't look at that and change it drastically. Like, I think what would probably happen is it would probably control more like something like I don't know, like a top-down Zelda or something like that. Like I think it'll certainly control more like a Star Tropics 2, except I think all the enemy movement would probably what's the word I'm looking for? Complement the movement of Star Tropics 2 rather than, you know, what they did in Star Tropics 2. All the healing herbs are frozen, so I can't make my cure potion. Oh, alright. How much money do I have? I don't even know. How do I see where my money is? Oh, 1,100. If the camera perspective is any different, side scroller, 3D platform, anything other than the top-down view for the first two games, that would be the worst thing. Yeah, and even then, like, I would still. I mean, I'm gonna play it no matter what. I'm gonna play it even if it's like really bad. Oh, you got a oh, you raided? I don't see any raid. I have your raid from 2 days ago. Oh. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Well, Spiffy, welcome in. And if there are any raiders here, welcome in as well. Can someone give a shout out to Spiffy, please? Welcome in, Spiffy. How you doing? Hey, Nessa's in here too. Oh, I just blew him up. The cold air made Grandma sick. Poor Grandma. How was Far Cry? How you doing? I'm doing great. Super great. Hey, Selzuni, welcome. Welcome in. How are ya? Okay. Let's go to the Wintry Cave. Far Cry 6 is awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time. I have not played any Far Cry games at all. I don't think they would be up my alley, but they do look good. Probably the biggest map out of all. That's one of the things that I'm most impressed by when I watch you play those Far Cry games, is how just big they are. I think there's... Well, alright, I'll fight these guys, but I think I can buy more bombs from somebody in Aquaria. In the inn. You're gonna redeem to make me play Far Cry 5. Alright. You go for it. The body is really punishing me for my food choices. The farts are smelling gross. Love it. I love it. Love to hear it there, Vane. This guy, you sell me bombs? Yes, okay. There we go. I thought so. I want bombs. I want so many bombs. Let's get 43 bombs. Thank you. Would you want Star Tropics 3 to have any voice acting, or just the beep speech that the first two games had? I don't really care for voice acting unless it's like an RPG. Like, voice acting I feel like is what you want if you're like trying to get like emotional like connection to a game, like, or really like connect with the characters. I think it helps. It doesn't need to be there, but I think it helps. But I don't think I wouldn't want it. Especially because they would probably make Mike sound like, yo, we gotta take down Zoda. Yo. I just imagine him saying yo a lot. Yeah, like a surfer voice. Yeah, absolutely. Totally rad 90s kid. Blind? The shittiest thing they could do is cater to a multiplayer crowd. Oh, yeah. That's one of the things that I'm like, I can't imagine that they would do that, but maybe they would. I feel like anybody who would be willing to make a Star Tropics game, like develop a Star Tropics game, would understand it enough to not do something like that. Because, I mean, you gotta be honest with ourselves, Star Tropics is not exactly the most popular series in the world. So somebody who's like tasked to make a game based on Star Tropics, I feel like would have to have some sort of like, I don't know. Nintendo doesn't just like hand these things out to people who don't get it, right? Like, they're pretty protective about who works on their IPs. I mean, look at what happened with Metroid Prime, right? Or with Metroid Prime 4. Like, it wasn't going the right way, and they pulled the plug. Nintendo doesn't know shit about Star Tropics anymore. Well, that's the thing, is we don't know. They haven't done anything with it. You know, like, who knows? Am I worried it's going to be a... I don't care if it's a remake. That'd be fine. If anything, it would make an interesting like new speedrun to learn. What I would like to happen is I would like it to be if it's a remake, I want it to be released in Japan. But if it's not a remake, I would love the original Star Tropics to be attached to it in some way, so that the Japanese audience could play Star Tropics like for the first time. Like it would be available to them through retail for the first time. That would be cool. You act like they don't do fan patches and emulation. No, I mean, I specified, like, obviously people can play Star Tropics anywhere, anytime they want. But it's different to have something, like, presented to you from Nintendo. Like, hey, here you go, this is the first release. Like Fire Emblem, for instance. Like, I could have played Fire Emblem anytime past, like, you know, however many years. But I didn't. Also, the majority of people don't do emulation and stuff like that because they just don't like bother with it. They either don't bother with it or they don't understand it. Or like mods or patches and things like that. Because I hate emulation so much, exactly. It's easy for like retro gamers to like feel like, oh, why don't people just emulate stuff? Because it's so like second nature to us. But like, you gotta keep in mind that a majority of the people out there don't, like, they're console gamers. They don't do that kind of shit. No, people don't hate emulation. They just, it's like when the Retro Pies came out and people were like, oh, why would you buy an HD Retrovision or something, or like a Retron 5 when you can just buy a RetroPie? And it's like, because some people don't want to have to like build it and set it up and like, and then the response is, oh, well, it's so easy. Well, it's not easy for everybody. And I mean, that's why those consoles sell out faster than like RetroPies did. And some people like playing on the cartridges, exactly. Winter Cave. Here we go. I should save. I haven't saved in a while. Hey, Proto Man, welcome in. How's Proto this evening? Zero talking to old people who can't move files. I mean, you can joke all you want, but the fact of the matter is a majority of people don't emulate stuff. And not because they hate it, but because they either don't know it exists or they don't want to figure it out. I mean, so many people in the current, like, the major, like, gaming demographic right now grew up playing mobile, like, cell phone games, you know? It's a different demographic. Back in my day, mobile games were Snake and Hangman on the phone. Hangman? Interesting. I don't think I ever played Hangman on the phone. And we liked it. Remember playing games on like graphing calculators? How do I want to do this? I want to do explosives? Let's do that. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Spiffy how the day went today, because you said you were out of meds. I'm glad to hear it was minimal pain. I mean, it wouldn't have been too hard to have it on a mobile phone, Hangman, but Hangman seems like you would have to, like, I guess it could be automatic. No! This claw saved me. Here's how to use it. Select the claw. Hold the A button down and press the control pad. Now it's yours. Receive cat claw. How do I get back up? Over here? Do I remember all the pathways? No. Not really. Can I climb back up to the top, or do I have to... Like, right now I'm trying to remember if I have to, go up or... Yeah, right. Yeah, the timing on that was perfect. I think I have to go down. But I'm going to check this cave first. Let's do... I don't remember all their weaknesses. Well, that certainly isn't it. Stop, don't shoot. Loads a bunch of arrows into his chest. Damn it, don't do that. There we go. This doesn't... I don't think this is right. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get that item first. Death sounds like... I guess I got that on my mind. It does sound a little bit like a fart, like a sad fading fart. Game's full of farts. What error was I getting? Oh, I was just like pressing up and down when you can go up and down on the menu. Trying to find the brown note, yeah. So my stream will be famous for making people shit themselves. Oh, I can do this. I'm experimenting with mashing patterns here. Am I playing this on emulation or OG cart? This is OG cart. On a Model 1 Super Nintendo. That beautiful SNES controller. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. This one actually works pretty well. I'm actually surprised by this. This might be a good contender for my speedrun controller. I want to switch to this. I think SNES might still be your favorite controller. Yeah, it's a lot of people's favorite. It's not mine. We've talked about it before. I won't go into it because I'll just get ridiculed. Refreshers. Beep, 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 beep. We're gonna do explodey bombs. Yours is the Wii. Something. Mine is the oh, I have to have the cat claw equipped. Mine is the steering wheel accessory for the Wii. That's my all-time favorite controller. What? Really? I feel like that did way less damage than it did in previous fights. Oh, I think it's because there's 3 enemies on screen. Well, this is good. We're poisoned and blind. I don't think this is gonna end very well. You saw someone use that for their car? Wait, like a real car? Wait, what? like a mod on a car? Like they just installed that? So small though. You really have to like crank it to get it to go anywhere. It's got like a, I don't know, like a 7-inch diameter or something. It's tiny. It's probably smaller than that even. Still waiting for that sweet, sweet Vane X stream that I have been hearing so much about. I mentioned it once and cat's out of the bag. You can go this. Oh yeah, you can just walk underneath everything. I do like that there's like layers to the caves, like so you can. There's something right there. Oops. See, that's why they suggest not mashing with the D-pad right away. You got a nice lamp to fix your green screen? Nice. One thing I'll say is make sure it doesn't get too hot. That can be a problem. Let's fight this guy. Makes your forehead greasy and shiny. Oh, glistening in the sun. Oh, I don't want to use... Do I want to use bombs? I don't know. Oh, I just switched, I switched Phoebe to manual. I don't think I actually want to do that. So I need to let Drewby, Zero, and Spiffy know when it happens. I think that's it for people who exclusively want to know when it happens. Did I follow you? I did follow you already. I followed you and I have notifications on, so I will see it on my phone and I will click that link. Beacons of Gondor. Okay. Oh, it'll be nice once I gain access to healing potions. Let's switch this. I wish I found a way to use notifications properly. I have them off because I get like 200 notifications in an hour. I only turn on the ones that I want on. Like, ones that I only have notifications on for streamers that, like, if they're going live, I want to go in there as soon as I possibly can. Which is only, like, a handful. But I'd say 98.9% of the people I follow, the notifications are turned off. Let's do... Well, I guess we should do bombs, but I don't think these guys get hurt by bombs very much. So I got Bug Doctors on, I got Spiffies on, I've got Veins on. But then there's people who like have a pretty regular stream schedule that are like, I mean, Spiffy's schedule is pretty regular too, so like honestly, I know when Spiffy's gonna stream. So I probably could turn Spiffy's notifications off, but I keep them on. But like somebody like OddX Smoke, I go in OddX's stream a lot, but I don't have his notifications on because I know when he's gonna be streaming. He's gonna be streaming sometime between 8 p.m. and like 2 in the morning. The problem is, like, when you follow somebody, it automatically turns the notifications on. So you have to, like, remember to turn it off right away. I feel like turning on the notifications is like, you gotta earn that. I understand why they default to on, but I wish it would default to off, and then I will decide if the notifications will be turned on. I barely follow people, but when I do, I'm in like whenever they stream. Yeah, I was talking to Vane about this once. We were like, because there's a website you can go to where you can like see who people follow, and some people just like follow like nobody. I don't understand. Like, I just follow a whole bunch of people, and then you just kind of pick whoever I want to watch. I don't know. I don't have a very like, what's the word? Like, curated list of people I follow. I follow a lot of folks. Toki's following like 20 people. I thought it was even less than that. I thought it was like single digits, like 10 or something. How do I do this? I don't know. Yeah, there have been a couple of channels that I've been unfollowing lately too, and it's always tough for me to unfollow something, especially if it's like a speedrun channel. It's tough for me to decide whether I want to unfollow them, because I'm like, maybe I'll end up coming back here and following again, because you never know with speedruns, speedrunners, you know, if you end up like running a game that they run or something, and I want it to be weird that, oh, I'm following again. I want that. I'll do this way. I think, like, thematically, like I think the story is definitely like set up to have some kind of space travel in it this time around for Star Tropics 3. That would make a whole lot of sense to me. Zodad. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm sure that, you know, I bet you there's a special code that you can put in to make Sub-C turn into a spaceship. And it could have turned into a spaceship this whole time if your uncle just would have given you the right code. Yeah, Sub-C can do anything with the right code. Oh god, this isn't good. We're really at the will of the game now. Okay, there we go. Both characters were confused. Alright. Bug Doctor's gone over the deep end now. Fun fact, the C in Sub-C stands for constipation. Alright, let's see here. Let's do this. Boss time, BB! Oh, and that's not gonna damage the... Yeah. That was stupid. Oh. Ah. That must be the Libra chest, or crest. Let's take it and go to the Libra temple. There's a mark there that looks just like the design on the crest. Stand on it and we'll be warped to life to the life temple. Boom. I like how she says that before we even open the chest. Which OST do you like for East 3? A lot of people defend the Genesis one. I haven't played a whole lot of East 3. I've played 1 and 2, and then I've played a little bit of 3, but I don't really remember the soundtrack that much. I would have to re-listen to everything. Babadoo, babadoo, babadoo. Babadoo, babadoo, babadoo. Which version did I play? The Genesis one. Wait. Which one did I... Of the Genesis... Of East 3? The Genesis version. Oh, I actually have to go up here. I've played through books 1 and 2. I've played a little bit of 3. And I've played Ark of Napishtim? I don't remember. The PSP one. I played it on the PSP. Ark of Napishtim. I don't remember how to pronounce it. And that's it. Those are the only ones I've played. That's you. Thank you. That rumored remake of Metroid Prime. I didn't know they were gonna remake it. I thought they were just gonna re-release it. I have heard rumors that Metroid Prime will come up tomorrow, but I mean, there's been rumors that Metroid Prime is gonna come up in the past Nintendo Directs. She's on manual again, which is fine for this, I think. I know a ton of Zelda stuff is rumored to be shown, but like, yeah, I mean, fine. Bring Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to the Switch, but like, it's not that exciting. It's not that, like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. They're available like everywhere. Like, it would be kind of cool to have them both on the Switch, because at that point you can play every mainline console Zelda game on the Switch, and that would be cool to have. But just port them and then be done with it. Don't talk about them for 16 years. Take 20 minutes of the Nintendo Direct to talk about games that I don't know. Breath of the Wild 2 is like, eh. I mean, I'd take Breath of the Wild 2. I'm fine with it, but I'm not, like, gushing about it or anything. No, yeah, exactly. I'm not. At this point, it was announced, like, what, 2.5 years ago at this point? Almost 3 years ago? That was kind of a mistake on Nintendo's part, I feel. Still waiting for the GameCube for Nintendo Switch Online, plus that would excite me so much more than Definitive Edition of... Yeah, I want Game Boy games on the on Nintendo Online. Game Boy Color. That's what I want. Already cleaned out. Look at that. All set there. Easy peasy. Let's go heal up and then head to the ice cave. Yeah, Game Boy Advance would be nice too. But I felt like if I asked for Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, that would be asking for a little too much, expecting too much. So I started with just Game Boy Color. Where? Here it is. That must be the Spring of Life. The water's dried up. It's hopeless now. Don't give up yet. There's someone inside. Let's have a look. How do you know there's someone in there? Oh. Aquaria's in great danger. I know that. We need wake water to melt the ice. But the wake water has dried up. It's hopeless. Hear me. All that's left of the wake water is in this bag. Take it and go back to Aquaria. Received wake water. Here, take this wake water. Welp, see ya. Yeah, that's that guy for you. Wake water, please save our town. That's it. I guess this town will stay frozen until the crystal of water shines again. God, Phoebe's such a downer. Then we'd better hurry to the ice pyramid. Alright, here we go. How does Benjamin see the elder? I don't know. Is he not supposed to be able to see him? Alright, falls. Here we go. Let's push this out of our way. This, I think. Bro. Bro. Dude, I know, really tough. Yeah, bad games that you like to play. Hit me. Where is it? Where do I need to put this? Oh, here, I think? That's where I want it. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, is there nothing? Yeah, okay, let's take this. It's all coming back to me. Boomerang, it's all coming back. Oh, F. Oh, shit. Can I think I screwed myself over there. It's so hard to think of a bad game that I like. I mean, what is bad? I guess, like, games that are considered bad by most people. Like, games that are typically just considered bad. They don't necessarily have to be bad. You might not think they're bad. You might think they're good games. Jekyll and Hyde. See, there you go. That's a good example. Hunt for Red October. I've never played Hunt for Red October. Banished. I don't think I know what that is. What is Banished? You don't hate playing Jekyll and Hyde. Got it. I like trying to figure out Jekyll and Hyde. You know, like I just like trying to like work my way around its ridiculous premise and like, yeah, exact. Work the game. That's perfect. Perfect way to describe it. kind of like, honestly, it's a little bit like E.T., like, on the Atari. Like, once you know what you're supposed to do, like, it's not terrible, but it's annoying. A town building sim. Is it like on mobile or vanished? Maybe I don't have to push that here. Because otherwise... Huh. Oh, like right here. Oh, okay, I see. I see how to do this now. I understand. It's on PC. Oh, okay. Snake's Revenge. Oh. I grew up playing that game, so I think I like that game more than most people. That was one of the, like, 10 NES games that we had growing up. Is Monster Party considered bad? I think Monster Party is... I think it's considered a good game by people who pay attention to it. It's just stupid. It's kind of silly. Yeah, Metal Gear 2, yep. I don't think it has the Metal Gear branding on it. I think it's just, called Snake's Revenge. Yeah, I don't mind Rygar. Scrolling through lists of games. Oh. Are you scrolling through the games that you own? Your newly made games list? Oh, like full list. There you go. Oh, I know one. Irritating Stick. I love Irritating Stick. Has anybody ever heard of Irritating Stick? Oh yeah, nice heal spell. Oh, water. It's a PS1 game, where you... So have you ever seen those like carnival games where like you have a stick that you have to like go through a metal maze with, and if you like hit the metal, like a light turns on or it buzzes, you know, and the object is get through the whole thing. It's that, but on the PS1, and you have a stick, and it's just a little dot on the screen, and you have to like go through this big like maze, and if you hit the sides, like, yeah, it is like Operation, yeah, and but like it gets like crazy ridiculous, some of the like fields that you have to go through, but like it's not a good game, but it's weird and obscure and like, I don't know. It's just quirky, and I love it. And if like and there's an announcer too, so it's like made like way more epic than it should be. And like the announcer would be like, "Watch out, you're too close to the edge." It's fun. I think I should heal before I fight this guy. Can I use fire on this guy? Will that work? No. I mean, it works, but I don't need to use that. Let's do... Addams Family for... Oh, I love that game. I don't know why that game gets a lot of crap. Actually, when I set this question, I was actually thinking about Addams Family on the Game Boy and the NES. Those versions are... I feel like those versions are worse than the Super Nintendo ones. The Super Nintendo and Genesis one, but I don't know. I like them all. I just like the idea of like being able to explore like a haunted house with a bunch of different like themed areas and stuff. It's a cool concept for a game. Exactly, open-ended platforming. I also just love the idea of like the Addams Family, like Munsters, Addams Family. Like I just like the idea of the like crazy kooky house, all the secret passages and stuff. Yeah, Addams Family. It's pretty much the same game on the Genesis, too. You can use explosives, right? Here's how to use a jumbo bomb. Learn to use jumbo bomb. Oh, okay. It's the same bomb, that's right. Oh, that's a great answer. And there are a couple levels in Doom, Super Nintendo Doom, that aren't available in a lot of the other ports of the game, right? I'm pretty sure there's like three levels or something that aren't available in Yes, all the bombs just got magically upgraded. Did I watch that video about it? No. What, I don't know what video, I haven't watched any video about it. What are you talking about? It has apparently more stages than other ports at the time. No, I heard that somewhere. Is there a video about it out right now? Digital Foundry. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, Battlefield. Should I do this? Yes. I should look that up. Oh, really? That's crazy. Like, that's some of the stuff that I really love about, like, the 90s and video game, or, like, video game design in the 90s, is people had to, like, make things work in different ways. And, like, that's why you see so many, like, games that are on both, like, the Genesis and the Super Nintendo and PC, and how all of them are different, because, like, not everything was, like, up to a certain standard, and so everything worked differently. Everybody was, like, coming up with their own ideas for their consoles, and gosh, it's so cool. Now it's like, well, I have a PS4 because I like PS4 controller. Oh, he's gonna try. Oh, that's crazy. That would be good, because that game needs it. Oh boy, does that game need it. Posted in the chat. Oh, awesome. I'll take a look at that. Like a floaty in the air. One more. Hey, Bane, welcome. Welcome into the chat. Are those, titty statements? For you, yes. Yes, they are. Oh, alright. Both confused. It's probably gonna end poorly. Yup. Oh, he saved it! Ben saved it at the end! Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's do the ice pyramid and then we'll call it quits. I see a switch on the statue, but can't reach it. Let's push it with something. Oops. Let's do the bombs. Babadoo, babadoo, babadoo. Babadoo, babadoo, babadoo. Oh, that's right, you can't see the enemies in here until you get, I think it's called the magic mirror. Forgot about that. I don't remember where that is, though. Pirates of Dark Water and Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. I don't think I've played Pirates of Dark Water. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what Bleem was like a Bleem was like a way that you could play like PS1 games on, or like disc-based games on the PC, I think, or something. Something like that. Yeah. It was like, you could like, it was like a retail item. There we go, there's the magic mirror. Whoop, whoop. What's going on with the capture card there? Just noticed that. Ah! You're right there. Have I beaten this before? Yes, I have. We're doing a casual playthrough, though. I'm going to learn the speedrun for this. We're doing a casual playthrough because in order to help with the speedrun, you need to have a completed file. Because this game has a glitch where if you load up a save and then reset and then load up load up a different save right after, it transitions all of the resistances from your secondary character to all of your secondary characters in the next game that you open up. So basically, you at the end of the game, Phoebe has like a whole bunch of resistances. And so you just copy them over, and then all of your secondary characters share those resistances. I should head to bed. Want to make sure I'm up for the Star Tropics 3 announcement, right? Absolutely. Have a good stream. I'll catch you later. Thanks, Bug Doctor. Thanks for bringing your the raid over here, and thanks for hanging out. Always good to have you. It's at 7 PST, so 9 o'clock our time, Vane. 9 a.m. Well, PlayStation announcements tomorrow. I didn't see that. Nothing up here, I guess. Scoobity doobity dooby doop. Just a small thing. Okay. Yeah. This maze is like a maze. Ugh. Some of the spells I don't know if there's going to be more text boxes or not. The mashing is going to take a lot of getting used to in this game. Your internet shit the bed. You missed anything I said. I didn't say much in the past few minutes. I did mention that I didn't know about the PlayStation announcement. So I'll be looking out for that. And then I was just talking about the different types of mashing in this game. Found some arrows. Oh joy. You do the mashed potato. I can do the twist. I can do the twist. Alright. That's the wrong way. Let's try this. What, really? Oh. Because he was asleep. Saw some people saying they're really hoping for a Twilight Princess remaster announcement. Yeah, Bug and I were talking about that. Like, I don't know. I think it would be cool to have them ported to the Switch, like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, but I hope they don't like spend a whole lot of time talking about it if they do it. You know, just hey, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are gonna be on the Switch now. Let's move on. Scoobity beebity beeby doop. How's my week been? So far, so good. I mean, it's Monday, but actually, I mean, actually, work was pretty stressful today, honestly. But I mean, things are good. Outside of work, things have been pretty good. How are you doing, Bane? How's life treating you? Start your job on Monday. Oh, nice. Let's go this way. Was that in person or is that at home? Let's go see if these words will flow, but I'm considering ham first. I'm okay, just need more time in the day. Yeah. Yes, indeed. The kids have started sports. My son is in soccer and swimming, and my daughter is in soccer. So it's like my son has soccer soccer on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. What is it? No, soccer Mondays and Wednesdays. He has swimming on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And then my daughter has soccer on Tuesdays. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on top of everything else. But it's good. It's a good busy. Like, the kids are getting outside. It's good stuff. Just a lot. It's a lot of soccer. Damn these kids, right? Exactly. Balls at home, right? Found some arrows. Oh, I recognize where I am right now. I'm going the right way. I think my son's not gonna go to swimming on Wednesdays, so like it's up to him, like how often he wants to go. Like, he doesn't have to go on like that. He's not required to go every day of the week, but I think he's just gonna go on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so that helps a little bit. Toilet paper rolls. It's totally the same thing. I don't know why you have to act like it's not. Yeah, not that way. Boobadoo, boobadoo, boobadoo. Oh, I saw that, that game you were playing the other day, Bane, the full motion video game, the FMV game that you were playing. I saw that on, like, some, best games of the year list. I think it was on Polygon, they added it to their, like, best games of the year list. The one you rewinded on the that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it was like top 10 like best games of the year or something. Or not top 10, it was like top games of the year so far or whatever. And I was like, really? Huh. I wonder what Bane would think of that assessment. So I thought you said you were kind of disappointed with like the replayability of it. Like there wasn't much more you could have done. You liked it a lot until the end. So you said there was like one ending, which I found really silly, like for a game like that. I feel like it would open itself up to multiple endings. Yeah. Your chat wasn't feeling the game? Oh, that sucks. It's a good thing I had Aces and Vane and Spiffy in the chat for Fire Emblem. Otherwise, I think nobody would have been nobody would have wanted to watch Fire Emblem either. Bug Doctor was here too, but I feel like most people were just like, "Can you just finish this damn game already? Stop playing this." We don't like to credit Bug Doctor here? Of course not. Ooh, I want to go in there. Get that chest. That way. I'm almost that way with Final Fantasy 13 right now, but we are so close. One more chapter and they're taking it off Game Pass Friday, so oh geez. I didn't realize you used Game Pass for that. How often do you do you find yourself using Game Pass? Because I know you like to own physical media. Or is the physical media more like older stuff and less about the new stuff? Let's see. Oh, what happened? What? I think you can fall off here. Yeah, now I can get all these chests. That's what I want. Ring. Boing. I feel like it's worth the money for sure, but I play a lot of games on there. Oh, no, it seems like a great deal.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't just seen it
Hey,
with my own
got
eyes.
Shadow coming in with the raid. Welcome in, Shadow and Raiders. How are you doing, Shadow? Can somebody give a shout out to Shadow, please? Oh, thanks, Vane. How was Dick Tracy? I saw you were playing that. Speaking of, what are some quote-unquote bad games that you might enjoy playing? I feel like Dick Tracy might be up there. Welcome in, Shadow, Future Rush, Enigma Wave. How are you doing? I am ZeroCounts, for those who do not know. Getting ready to be a Mystic Quest speedrunner. We're doing a casual playthrough of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. First, because we need a completed file on my Super Nintendo cart in order to start learning the speedrun. It's utilized for, you need a completed file to initiate one of the glitches that is necessary for the game. So, that is why we're doing a full playthrough first. So here we are, playing some Mystic Quest. How do I get back up those steps? I wonder. This way. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yeah, that's a good one. Scoobity doobity doobity deep. Scoobity doobity doobity deep. Dick Tracy's not bad for shovelware, but it is a bad game. I feel ya. I know what you're. I get what you're saying. Has some good music though. Oh, I bet. No. God dang. All right. Flying by the seat of our pants here. Both confused. Oh, there we go. Phoebe's back. Back to reality. Oh, no, she's gone. Oh, no. Burnt to a crisp. That's part of the glitch, actually. So the glitch that you need a completed save file for is called the resistance glitch. Essentially, you open up a finished file of the game where Phoebe has all the resistances, or a lot of status resistances. You load that file, reset the game, and then load a new file. And then in that new file, all of your secondary characters will automatically get all the resistances that Phoebe had in the other save file. So it basically prevents your secondary characters from just being ridden with status ailments. Your stream is not supposed to be 5 hours, but I kind of turned it into a controller disassembly stream. Oh, I was gonna say I thought the name of the stream was like short or something like that, because I saw. I think I poked my head in. I poked my head in a little bit right before I started streaming. Oh no! That didn't mean to do that. Look around. No random encounters in this game, though, so no worries there. What kind of controller disassembly were you doing? Like, something acting up? Careful, Shadow, it's a sickness. You start trying to fix one, and all of a sudden you're making brain soup and buying rubber alcohol by the can. Rubbing alcohol by controllerectomy procedure stream. Oh, jeez. Oy. That sounds painful. Oh, okay. Trying to use an NES advantage, I see. Has anybody ever had luck with an NES Max? I feel like an NES Max would be good for like shooter games like Gradius or something, but I've tried it with those and like, man, I just can't find anything that the Max is good for. Some people swear by it in some games, but I don't know. I think part of the problem is that the controllers themselves are just hit or miss, whether or not they're like manufactured really well. B button was getting stuck. Yikes. This is a joke that Japan played on North America. Yeah, probably. So kind of like this game here, right here. Oh, those stupid Americans. They don't understand games. Oh man, I'm gonna have to fall down to get that chest, huh? Oh no, I can jump over this way. Fight this guy. No! I pressed the button. I guess I can grab these arrows now.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't just seen it with my own eyes.
We got another raid coming in. Jeez, Aloo. Right Side Gaming with the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing, Right Side Gaming? Welcome in, Raiders. I am ZeroCounts. Preparing to be a Mystic Quest speedrunner here by playing we're doing a casual playthrough of the game. What were you playing? Wild Arms 2, that's right, I saw that. I saw that you were playing some Wild Arms 2. How is it going? Tell me all about it. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for giving Right Side Gaming a shout out there, Vane. Pull this up like this. Bloop. Whee! Bum 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 bum. Oh my god. It's great. Then I realized we've got 4 more games minimum in the series to go. Yes, there are a lot of Wild Arms games. I think 2 is might be my favorite. 1 is definitely the one that I have the most nostalgia for. I think 2 is my favorite in the series. Although I haven't played much past 2. I played a bit of 3, which is an interesting game, to say the least. And then it starts to get like way off the rails later on. Wild Arms 5, I feel like, really changes like the series. But I hear it's actually pretty good, and I've watched somebody play through it before too, and it actually looks pretty promising, despite the fact that they really changed the game around a lot. My problem with Wild Arms 1 is it's just way too easy. like I think in the final boss fight, I think we were just like doing. There's a point in the game where like you just do the same thing in every single battle. It doesn't matter what you're fighting. You just do the same exact inputs on every character every single time. It always works. And then you heal occasionally. That's the problem. Mega Man X6 is a bad game you enjoyed playing. That is a great example. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Also, welcome in to the chat.
I always like to be on the winning side.
And thank you very much for that follow. You are now officially a gaming buddy on ZeroCounts channel. Welcome to the team. Speed up, hyper, magnum fang. Rudy uses any gun. Yes, exactly. That's it. That's all it is. I'm enjoying our little game, says the frost golem. And then he leaves. Actually, I believe he's called the ice golem. Let's see. I drop down. Oh, where's... Here it is. I knew we could get below here. Oh shoot, I forgot to switch back to the bombs. Well, we're gonna get put to sleep here by these. Yarp. Well, for anybody who is unaware, this is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It's a Super Nintendo beginner's RPG released by Squaresoft in, I believe, 1992. It is the most dumbed-down RPG you could ever imagine. Made specifically for a Western audience, because at the time they just thought that we were too dumb to understand other RPGs, and it turns out they were wrong, because the game did pretty poorly in the US with sales, because most people were buying and playing Final Fantasy II, which came out before this, 2/4 on the Super Nintendo. Always seen but never played. It is not a good game by any means, but it is a enjoyable and fun game. It's a very easy pick up and play, quick RPG. It does not ask a lot of the player. It's got a stupid story with really no character development whatsoever. You can see that the health bars are literally health bars. They're not numbers. And the enemies don't have health bars either. They just gradually get more destroyed or exhausted looking as you attack them. It's as dumbed down as it could possibly get. But it's fun. It's fun, and it's got a killer soundtrack too. So. You can actually change them to actual numbers. Right here, like that. But yeah, we have to just lean into it, lean into the cheese. Oh, there's a switch back there. Can I get these? I have to, is that worth it? It's probably not worth it. Well, there's our friend the ice golem. You fight him? There's a chest that I missed. Yeah. We'll deal with him now, and then we'll get the chest later. Let's use a cure potion. Let's put on the bombs. You think you're a knight, huh? Fwaha! Take this. That's all you need. This is actually a really good ice golem fight. If this was in a speedrun, this would be going pretty well here. Oh, that's not good. I jinxed it, I think. problem. Oh, I'm out of freaking spells. I'll do this. Yeah, when Final Fantasy III came out, 3/6 on the Super Nintendo, that kind of dominated the charts for people. Or are you talking about X6? You talking about Mega Man? Oh, you're talking about X6. Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Continue your conversation. Photosensitivity warning, by the way, on the crystal here. Alright, we're good. The crystal. I'll go back to Aquaria and see if the ice melted. Don't forget to see Grandpa. Right, bye. That's all you get. Found a river coin. Ooh, I can get those chests now. I don't fall off the edge here. Oh, that was actually kind of worth it. Bum 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 bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. I think there's still a chest that I didn't get. That way. Or is it this way? No. No. Oh, whatever. We can always come back. Gotta get out of here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Yeah, the armor upgrade. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go back for it. So I'm gonna forget about it. There's a chest that I didn't open, and I think I probably missed the switch because because there's these little statues and the ones with glowing eyes you can hit. I think I missed one somewhere that opens the door to it. Oh wait, not that way. Oh, maybe it's there. Actually, this is kind of problematic. I think you can run away when you're sleeping. I should probably cast some magic if I ever make it, if I ever stay awake and not confused. Here we go. Come on, seriously? No, I'm better just using the. I'm better just using the. Using the bomb. He's gonna quake himself. Watch this. Oh, you used it on the enemies. Good job. Way to be, Benjamin. Ah. Yeah, he's dead. Oh yeah. That's another thing for anybody who's not seen this game before. If you lose a battle, you get to just start it over again. You don't have to, you don't get a game over or anything like that. God damn it. Come on. Come on, Ben. Let's go. I realized I should have went this way before when Phoebe was with us, but we're beyond that now. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Needs that partner crutch. He really does. Oh, this is gonna be trouble too. I gotta kill these one at a time, otherwise they're just gonna heal themselves. Let's see. Let's try that. No, it's not gonna cut it. Oh, he was stupid. Alright, good. No, he wasn't. Damn it. This? Nope. There it is, sword. Ugh, it wasn't even up here. It's a dead end. Ah, for God's sakes. Hit that switch. I already hit that switch up there. That opens the gate right next to it. Huh. It's so weird, I can't even find it now. I wonder if it's, I have to go down to the bottom and then climb back up. I don't think there's anything over here, right? Here? No. Oh, like the... it's not the blind fight area, is it? That you're thinking of? There are a couple of places in Zelda 3 where you have to, like, drop below. Oh, see, this is the boss. Well, why can't I find the stupid chest? Oh, isn't this it? I think I got the armor upgrade. That might explain it. I think I have it already. Derp. Well, that was a fun little walk. We got some exercise, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here and let's save. I don't remember opening that chest. I mean, I clearly did it. That's the thing with this game, is you just like kind of zone out because everything is just so like on autopilot. Yay, the town's back to normal. Oh, I think I can buy potions from this guy now, right? Oh, I guess I don't need any cure potions. I thought he might have heal potions as well, but nope. Thanks, have you met Grandpa? He's in the tunnel under this house. Oh, we gotta go back to the focus tower first. So there's a shield upgrade there. There's also some more battlefields, I guess. I wanted to get to the next town before I turned it off. It's getting pretty late. I don't normally stream this late. It's fun, which is good. I guess that bodes well for the speedrun. I guess I'll have a good time with it. I hope. Is the story of Mystic Quest good? No, absolutely not. There's very little about the game that is done well. It's really just kind of like a easy pick up and play, zone out, doesn't expect much of you type of game. Playthrough takes like 10 to 15 hours. Hey, Nat, welcome. Yep, now it is official. I have officially been streaming too long. Hey, we got exit. That helps a lot. Right, yeah. Keep me in line. I'll be kicking myself in the morning at work. How are you doing, Nat? Am I up late? Oh yeah, it's 2 in the morning. I try not to stream longer than 1:30 on Mondays and Fridays, if I can help it. Mondays I usually end at 12:30. It's like 2 o'clock right now. Yep, this is officially late for me. I gotta wake up in a little over 4 hours. On an average night, I usually get between around 6 hours. Alright. Zelda 2. Some awful news made Captain Mac race from his home. Anyway, seek Reuben in Fireburg. Say, what's this statue for? That's true. A lot of people do think it's considered a bad Zelda. Wait, why is that locked? Oh, because I gotta open up the door first. I know, I keep jumping instead of bombing. But you know why that is because on the Super Nintendo controller, B is where X is on a PlayStation controller. So like, I usually think of X as like the confirm button. So I'm thinking I'm hitting X to do what I want it to do. Let's see here. I'm gonna go downstairs. Yes, now I can. Well, first I can get this. Bloop. I can open up this. It opened. There we go. Oh, but I have to get the shield now. But then we're on our way to Fireburg. So I have to check because so this shield has the Venus shield in it, and it is currently it's routed into the run recently. I think like within the last year they've changed the route for this run, and had you get this shield. So I got to figure out what that's all about. Because usually it's like way out of the way. Like as you can see, I have to like backtrack, and it's still locked. What? How do you open that? I thought I could open that right now. Huh. Oh, you need the Venus key. Oh. Where do I get that from? Oh, because I forgot to visit Spencer. No, this is all my fault. Oh, I did it wrong. I forgot to go visit Grandpa Spencer. Phoebe told me to do that, and I forgot. Yo, Shino the Ultimate. How you doing? And good evening to you as well. This way. Hope you get some rest before work. I will be hitting the pillow as soon as I turn off the stream. There he is. The ice has melted. How did it happen? Phoebe and I restored the crystal of water's light. Then you're the knight in the prophecy. The shield has found its owner. A shield used by a knight in days gone by. Captain Mac found it. Captain Mac, I've heard that name before. For years, Mac's been studying a prophecy. On his way back from doing some research, the lake dried up and his ship ended up on a rock ledge. But that's no problem. If we dig from here, we'll be able to reach the ship. Anyway, here's a key. The shield is hidden in Focus Tower. Boom. By the way, Fireburg's been having some strong earthquakes lately. Uh-oh. Some cure potions. Can I cast exit out of here? Nice. One of your dog's puppies with you in the gaming room. I hope they're enjoying some Mystic Quest. Oh wait, yeah, this one? Alright. Now we can get the shield. There we go. Goodness gracious. I love that the chests just like always repopulate after you leave the place. Oh, I didn't go open that chest over there. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm never gonna end stream. That chest probably has a damn spell in it. If we were going to be walking back in this area again, I would just leave it, but we're not going to be coming back here for a while. Yeah, see, that would have been bad to not have in Fireburg. You packed the ice spell, right? What are you talking about, ice spell? I know, we're getting all the bombs. Okay. Alright. That's that. Finally. Alright, I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I'm not gonna hang out though. Really isn't anybody streaming right now that You know what? I'm just gonna call it. I'm not gonna raid anybody. Not even gonna worry about it. Haven't done that in a long time. Thanks for hanging out tonight, everyone. Yeah, of course. Thanks for hanging out, Lolo Guru. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Got 27 people out. Do I? I don't even know. I never have my viewer count up. Well, if you have somebody, I mean, I guess I could go raid Toki, but I don't know. I just raided Toki the other day here. I even closed the window. Let's see if anybody from RGL TV is on. Let's do that. I guess we... Well, what is he? What's going on here? Oh, that's a... That is a ad. That's why it looks so weird. We'll raid Mr. Holmes. Dr. Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes is doing a Dragon Quest III challenge run. That work? It did. Alright, there we go. Mr. Holmes is part of RGL TV. He's also a cool dude. Cool Canadian. And he does a lot of Dragon Quest challenge runs. He does Pokemon randomizers as well. A lot of good stuff. Let's see here. Twitter. Discord. There we go. And also a raid message. Right there, incoming gaming buddies. Canadian, yep. Yep, he's from Canada. So go show him some love, drop him a follow, say hi, hang out. He likes RPGs, especially old ones. So if you're here for old RPGs, you'll like Mr. Holmes. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna go to bed. So next stream is gonna be Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We're gonna be playing more of this. It's gonna be a longer stream too. So see you, everybody. Have a good one.